really is Mossad, and what do they do? To answer that, we must journey back to the end of World War II. As the ashes of conflict settled, a new nation was born. Israel, established in 1948, was a fledgling state in need of a robust intelligence network to safeguard its existence. A year later, in 1949, Mossad emerged from this necessity. The full name of the agency, HaMossad leModiʿin uleTafkidim Meyuḥadim, a Hebrew phrase translating to the Institute for Intelligence and Special Operations, gives a glimpse into its realm of duties. From intelligence collection to covert operations and counter-terrorism, Mossad was destined to become one of the world's most formidable intelligence agencies. The first director of Mossad, Reuven Shila, was a man of vision. He understood that for a young nation surrounded by potential adversaries, information was power. Shiloh was instrumental in shaping Mossad's unique intelligence-gathering methods, which have since been revered and studied worldwide. Initially, Mossad focused on gathering intelligence from the Arab nations surrounding Israel. It was a task of paramount importance, for the survival of the newly formed state largely hinged on understanding the intentions and capabilities of its neighbors. Mossad agents were trained to blend in, to listen, to observe, and most importantly, to relay the information back to Israel, thereby creating an intricate web of intelligence that would guide the nation's decisions. Under Shiloh's leadership, Mossad began to grow, both in size and reputation. It expanded its operations beyond the Middle East, reaching out to gather intelligence from every corner of the globe. With each successful operation, Mossad proved its worth, building a reputation for conducting covert operations with precision and effectiveness. Shiloh's vision, the dedication of its agents, and the unique circumstances surrounding its birth combined to shape Mossad into an intelligence agency unlike any other. It was not merely an organization, it was a lifeline, a guardian, and a silent warrior for a young nation in a volatile region. And thus, Mossad was born, a fledgling organization with a monumental task ahead. As we delve further into this fascinating story, we'll uncover the operations that shaped Mossad's reputation and how it continues to influence global intelligence today. In the early years, Mossad was a vital tool in Israel's struggle for survival. As young as the nation it served, Mossad started to distinguish itself through a series of daring operations. Even before the agency officially took its name in 1951, the seeds of its future endeavors were already being sown. In the aftermath of World War II, the plight of Jewish refugees in Europe was a pressing concern. Mossad, under its predecessor, the Central Institute for Coordination, orchestrated the smuggling of thousands of Jewish refugees past British blockades into the nascent state of Israel. This operation, known as Aliyah Bet, was risky and required immense logistical planning, but it signaled the start of Mossad's commitment to the protection and preservation of Jewish lives around the globe. Parallel to these humanitarian efforts, Mossad was also flexing its muscles in the field of counterintelligence. The newborn state of Israel was surrounded by Arab nations, many of whom did not recognize its right to exist. In response, Mossad launched operations to infiltrate these nations, gaining vital information that helped Israel navigate the turbulent waters of its early years. One such operation was the successful infiltration of Egyptian military intelligence. Eli Cohen, an agent of Mossad, famously managed to rise through the ranks of the Syrian government, providing Israel with invaluable intelligence until his capture in 1965. His story is a testament to the lengths Mossad was willing to go to protect Israel's interests. But Mossad's early operations were not just about survival, they were also about justice. In the wake of the Holocaust, Mossad was instrumental in tracking down Nazi war criminals who had evaded capture. The capture of Adolf Eichmann in Argentina in 1960 is perhaps the most famous of these missions, but it was far from the only one. These early operations laid the foundation for what Mossad would become. They showcased the agency's commitment to the protection of Israel and its people, its willingness to take risks, and its ability to operate on a global stage. The cloak and dagger world of Mossad was just beginning to reveal itself. Over the years, Mossad has carried out numerous operations that have caught the world's attention. Let's delve into some of Mossad's most famous operations. In 1960, Mossad orchestrated the capture of Adolf Eichmann, one of the key architects of the Holocaust. Eichmann was living under an assumed name in Argentina, far from the reach of justice. Mossad agents, in an audacious mission, captured Eichmann and smuggled him back to Israel. The world watched as Eichmann stood trial for his crimes against humanity, marking a significant moment in post-war history and a major victory for Mossad. Then came the Operation Wrath of God in the 1970s, a direct response to the Munich Olympics massacre, where 11 members of the Israeli Olympic team were killed by the Palestinian group Black September. Mossad embarked on a covert operation to track down and eliminate those responsible. This operation, lasting over 20 years, was a testament to Mossad's patience, precision, and unwavering commitment to justice. A different kind of operation was the Operation Moses in the mid-80s. In this mission, Mossad coordinated the covert evacuation of thousands of Ethiopian Jews from Sudan to Israel. Over a span of 7 weeks, nearly 8,000 people were airlifted to safety in one of the most humanitarian missions carried out by the agency. These operations exemplify the range of Mossad's capabilities, from seeking justice to executing large-scale humanitarian missions. Each operation, unique in its objectives and execution, has further cemented Mossad's reputation as a formidable intelligence agency. It is important to also remember that these operations, while carried out in secret, have had profound impacts on global politics. They have shifted balances of power, prompted policy changes, and sparked debates about the lengths a nation will go to protect its citizens and its interests. These operations have not only shaped Mossad's reputation, but have also had profound impacts on global politics. As the world has changed, so too has Mossad. The dawn of the 21st century brought with it a host of new challenges and opportunities. The once clear lines of traditional warfare blurred, and the battlefield extended into the digital realm. Mossad, renowned for its adaptability, did not hesitate to evolve. The rise of cyber warfare has dramatically reshaped the intelligence landscape. Mossad, always on the cutting edge, has responded to this shift, building a robust cyber defense and offense arsenal. The unit responsible for this, often referred to as the 8200, has become a cornerstone of Israel's intelligence apparatus, intercepting threats and gathering crucial information from the shadowy corners of the digital world. Global terrorism, too, has been a significant focus for Mossad in the new millennium. The agency has worked tirelessly to neutralize threats, dismantling terrorist networks and disrupting their operations. Its efforts span across continents, from the deserts of the Middle East to the bustling streets of Europe, each operation a testament to Mossad's unwavering commitment to safeguarding Israel and its allies. Yet, perhaps one of the most formidable challenges Mossad faces is the Iranian nuclear threat. Mossad has been at the forefront of efforts to monitor Iran's nuclear program using a combination of human intelligence, technical surveillance, and covert operations. Its work has been instrumental in providing key insights into the program's development and potential threats. The 21st century has been a time of great change, and Mossad has met every challenge with the determination and ingenuity that have been its hallmarks. From cyber warfare to global terrorism, from the Iranian nuclear threat to emerging challenges, Mossad has demonstrated an ability to adapt and evolve. Mossad continues to evolve, meeting new challenges with the same determination that has defined it from the beginning. Today, Mossad stands as one of the world's most formidable intelligence agencies. Its role is pivotal in ensuring Israel's national security, extending its reach across the globe. Mossad's operations are ongoing, continuously adapting to new challenges and threats. The agency's focus remains on intelligence collection, counter-terrorism, and covert actions, all aimed at preserving and protecting Israel's interests. The current director of Mossad, a role that's changed hands many times since the agency's inception, is tasked with leading this indomitable organization into the future. This individual, whose identity is often shrouded in secrecy, stands at the helm of a vast network of intelligence officers, analysts, and operatives. They are the unseen guardians, the silent protectors of a nation. Mossad's operations today are as diverse as they are complex. They range from gathering information on potential threats to Israel, to conducting covert operations against adversaries, to building relationships with foreign intelligence services. Each operation, each task, is carried out with the same unwavering commitment to safeguard Israel's national security. As we look to the future of Mossad, it's clear that the agency will continue to evolve, to adapt, and to innovate. It will face new challenges, new threats, but its mission will remain unchanged. The men and women of Mossad will continue to work tirelessly, often in the shadows, to protect the state of Israel. The world of intelligence is a world of constant change, of shifting landscapes and emerging threats. Yet in this world, one constant remains: Mossad. Its reputation as one of the world's leading intelligence agencies is well earned, a testament to its unwavering commitment to its mission, to its people, and to its nation. And so, Mossad continues its silent work, safeguarding Israel and its interests, its actions often cloaked in secrecy, its successes echoing through history.